when I met with Sergeant Hattaway in the hospital, it painted a clear picture to me. The danger that our men and women in law enforcement in both agencies, the Columbus Police Department and the Sheriff's Office, we face every single day. He said that all he saw was guns coming out of the windows. The suspects in the stolen vehicle opened fire on Sergeant Hattaway, striking his windshield, striking the side of his vehicle many times. Sergeant Hattaway opened fire on the three suspects. He struck two of the three suspects. He struck one of the suspects multiple times. I believe it was 3 times that he shot one of the suspects. One was shot once, and the one that was shot once and the other one that was not shot, they fled the scene, and blocks away Columbus Police Department from their quick response, they were able to apprehend those two and to bring those back to the scene. Being that it was an officer-involved shooting, the GBI was called in the spirit of transparency to work the officer-involved shooting piece of that. The Sheriff's Office will work the criminal portion of that, of the remainder of the investigation. Any media response involving the officer-involved shooting will come from the Georgia Bureau of Investigations, and so they will send out their press release on that. But all 3 suspects are in custody. They did have 3 weapons. We ran the weapons, and one of the 3 weapons was stolen. It was reported to Columbus Police Department. They took a report on that. Sergeant Hattaway was shot in his right arm. Sergeant Hattaway did receive medical treatment yesterday. The bullet is still lodged in his upper arm, and so we don't know if he's going to have surgery or not for that in order to have the bullet removed. While this may be a tragic event, make no mistakes, this could have been a very dangerous or a deadly event yesterday. We had 3 individuals in a stolen vehicle that felt that they could have the audacity, if you will, to fire at a law enforcement officer that was trying to pull them over in a stolen vehicle. These things are getting to be real. They are redundant, they're ridiculous. And I want those that are out here to know that for those that, if you brandish a weapon, understand that we will neutralize the threat to the best of our ability.